Welcome to this Wednesday matchup of NBA squads, presented by ESPN on EA Sports. I'm your host, Jalen Rose. The Los Angeles Clippers have themselves a matchup against the Orlando Magic. ESPN's #1 team of Mike Green and Jeff Van Gundy are ready with the call.
Welcome to the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. It's an NBA Wednesday night on ESPN as we get set for the first of two meetings this season between the Orlando Magic and the LA Clippers. Both teams on the floor ready to go, so let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. The Clippers coming off a sour loss in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, even I understand this one. Bad defense.
That was some bad defense that they played. If you're not going to put all you have into a game, then why even go out there and play? If you don't want to go to work, then why do you have NBA basketball as your job? Work or perish.
Oladipo. No one near him, a wide open shot.
Tough, long season last year for Orlando. Jacques Vaughn, a young coach, a lot of young players, some even acquired during the course of the year. What kind of job did Jacques Vaughn do as a young head coach in the NBA?
I thought he did as good a job as he could have done. Again, he didn't have a lot of experience, a couple years with Greg Popovich, coming into a situation where it didn't end well with their best player being traded and their head coach being fired. That's a tough job to take over, and I thought his demeanor was good, but they just, they don't have a good roster. And so what I worry about for young coaches in this situation, Mike, is does management understand just how bad they are, or after a couple years are they to try to fake their fans out and give them a, hey, we're going to change and it's going to be all better, so keep buying your season tickets and merchandise? They fired the head coach. I think Jacques Vaughn did a good job.
LA brings it into the front court. Hall against Oladipo. To the rim and converts the layup. Gets it up for two. Oh, that's goaltending is called. To Paul. Crawford. Griffin for two. Puts it up. That's good.
That's a big-time shot right there.
Lets it go. Strong rebound. Excellent position by Crawford. Hall into the front court. To Jordan. Oh, the quick release. The two-pointer won't go. The Clippers looking to set it up. To Griffin. Nice little dump off. Hall. Oh, he shoots it. He rattles it in. Timeout called. The Magic down by 6. Jared Dudley's checking in. First time we see him tonight. He steps out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
Gets to the rim. It's good. And one.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play.
For the Clippers to achieve their success or their expected success, Blake Griffin has to continue to improve. What would you like to see from Blake Griffin this year?
Well, I think Blake Griffin is an extremely hard worker, and I think to continue to work on his post game, I think at times too many people are in his head about the need to improve his 17-footer. That's great if he can do it. I think he improved his free throw shooting, but sometimes I think you forget about what your strengths are. And Blake Griffin is an attacker, and I think his post game, I like what he's trying to do to get more ambidextrous in the post. So I think Blake Griffin, he's going to have a great year.
Dudley. Paul. Adjusting in the air. Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Oladipo.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. Victor Oladipo with the ball. To Paul. Off balance, he fires for three. Off the mark from downtown. Strong finish at the rim.
Home or away, that'll excite NBA fans. The dunk.
Off balance, still fires away. Finds the space and takes the wide open three. Paul. To the rim. The left-hander from Chris Paul.
That's one of the things we learned early on in our basketball lives. Easy layup, put it in right off the backboard.
Victor Oladipo with the ball in possession. Off target. To Paul. Good long pass. Fires away for two. And Jared Dudley with strong defense to alter that shot.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
To Oladipo. Oladipo fires off balance in the paint. Paul flips that one in. First quarter comes to an end. Orlando down by 18. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. All the talk about getting off to a good start, that's out the window right now.
Talk, talk, talk. Everyone talks in this league. Who's doing anything? And this team hasn't done bupkis to get off to a good start.
Can't connect from way downtown. Can't connect. To the rim, unable to flip it in.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. In the first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
High expectations in Clipperland. One of the key reasons the guy who's running the team, Doc Rivers, now goes from Boston to LA. What's he going to bring to the Clipper organization?
Well, when you let go of someone who accomplished as much as Vinny Del Negro, you have to make sure you replace him with a great, great basketball coach. And they did that with Doc Rivers. And Doc Rivers, this has been under-talked about. He is the decision maker with the Clippers. He has final say on personnel. So now he's got a Greg Popovichian type role in that he may not do all the legwork personnel-wise, but he has final say. And that brings great unity to an organization.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second.
Oladipo jump shot.
Jamison the rebound. To Crawford. Pass intercepted.
There it is, another strip. You have to protect the ball when he is in the vicinity. Just get rid of it. It's one steal after another today.
To Crawford. Griffin gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Another miss. And still no field goals in the second quarter.
To Oladipo. Oladipo jump shot.
Misses. To Dudley. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. And it's a turnover. Under pressure, knocks it down for two. Orlando down by 13.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Jamison. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. To the basket, count it, plus the foul. Jamal Crawford picks up his first personal of the night.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And he misses that one free throw. To Paul. That's a forced shot. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. 13-point lead for Los Angeles. Off balance, he sets and fires. Paul. And Orlando's called for their first team foul. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now. To Crawford. Pretty little pass. Shot clock is down to 6. And Victor Oladipo with more good effort, forcing that tough shot. Oladipo, that's a catch and shoot for 3. Not able to hit from downtown. Paul walks it across. inside, and the layup is good.
Scoring in the paint is not for the faint of heart. You've got to expect to get hit and hit often. He's not whining and complaining. He is just getting a basket right at the rim.
Los Angeles back on offense. Backing his man down. What a dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And Orlando calling for a timeout. They're in a bit of trouble right now, Jeff. The Magic bringing it up on offense. Oladipo's rejected. His foot just touched the line, out of bounds, turnover.
Hey, listen, you can make whatever excuse you want. That's a bad turnover. You just need to stay in bounds and not make the unforced type of turnovers.
It's good, and the foul. Block called against Griffin.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And he does it. A three-point play. Paul into the front court. Nice off-balance shot. Able to put it in. Chris Paul shooting 83% from the field.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Excellent feed. Oladipo from downtown with 3 on the 24. To Crawford. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. For the layup, and he's fouled. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first half.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
And he hits the first free throw. And Chris Paul with 24 points. Fires for 2. Touch there, not this time.
Oftentimes it comes down to a simple axiom. Who wants the ball more? This guy absolutely dominating the rebounding department because his will is greater than anybody else's on the floor to get the loose ball and rebound.
He's bumped by Griffin. Oladipo jump shot. And Chris Paul with great D to force a difficult shot.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Slams it down. An 8-0 run for the Clippers. Feeds it right back. They call a 3-second violation. Ball's alive. To Crawford. They double him. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. That That's it for the first half. Chris Paul with 26 points and 2 assists. We'll have more Wednesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Clippers are looking to these guys for their scoring. Doc Rivers gave some guidance with his team up on the scoreboard. Now listen in with ESPN
Hey, listen,
White.
y'all coach the team right now. What's the difference in how we're playing? Yeah, that's the difference. We're playing with energy on both ends. We haven't made a change. We're just playing hard. That's the only thing.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back to the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Orlando's getting embarrassed in that first half, Jeff. I would imagine the coaching staff had quite a lot to say at halftime.
You know what always rankles me, Mike? I don't see the pride necessary. When you're getting beat as badly as they are, where's the pride to make a stand and say, no more, no more? As a team and as an individual, I am not seeing that, and that's always discouraging to a coaching staff.
Crawford. Griffin. Strong finish at the rim. Jamal Crawford with his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Oladipo against Paul.
Blake Griffin, one of the most entertaining players in the NBA on the court, off the court.
Puts it in, plus the foul. DeAndre Jordan picks up his first personal of the night.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the three-point play opportunity.
And he misses the free throw. The Clippers looking to set it up. To Griffin. Quick passing around the perimeter. Paul. Crawford. Jordan for 2, lets it go. Able to knock it down. And it's a 24-point lead for the Clippers. Off the fake, the layup goes up and puts it in. Paul coming across. Griffin fires while off balance. Plenty of contact. Offensive foul called against Oladipo. Jordan. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Oh, he's off balance and still fires. Crawford. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Shoots it for 2. Misses that one.
If he continues to play like this, where he's inefficient from a scoring standpoint, they have absolutely no chance to win this game. They rely on his points, and he's got to produce each and every night.
Layup off the fake. He's fouled. Blake Griffin picks up his 3rd personal. And he'll head to the line again and shoot 2.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Crawford. Jamison, and scores.
I like that he didn't go for style points. Just nice, easy layup at the basket.
Nelson. Lets it go for two. Shot on the follow, misses. Jordan the rebound. Dudley against Nelson. Crawford puts it up. That won't go.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
To Crawford. Jamison. Look at that hook shot. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Los Angeles is shooting 70% from the field here tonight. Oh, the fake. Now puts it up and gets it to go.
That's one of the things we learned early on in our basketball lives. Easy layup, put it in right off the backboard.
To Crawford. Dudley jump shot. Bang! From downtown.
Count it. That's another three. He's got his long-range game dialed in perfectly today.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Jamison. Picks up his first personal. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. Couple of more free throws. Nope, first free throw won't go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. With no room to shoot. Misfires. Throws it down.
You need guys who have courage in the paint if you're going to be a good rebounding team. To give up second shots time and time again tells me the defensive team doesn't have enough courage in their front court.
From three-point land, puts it in.
Man, he got that one off quick.
To Crawford. Hall. Looking for low post position. To the basket, flips it up. It's in, off the rim.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. Chris Paul with the ball, now bringing it up. Griffin forces it up, defense all over him.
They dug themselves a hole by not closing hard and contesting. That's the type of contest that can get you back in the game.
Comes up with a pretty steal. To Jamison. Trying to work it down low. Jamison a jumper. Adjusts. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Paul moves into the front court. Griffin puts it up, flips it home. Chris Paul with his 3rd assist of the night. 3rd quarter comes to an end. 4th quarter coming up. Orlando down by 29.
We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
As we begin the 4th quarter, the crowd has been restless all night. This has not been a performance they've been able to cheer.
Great road mentality. Come in early, establish the tone, and then carry it out for 48 minutes.
For 3. Misfires from beyond the arc.
Obviously a big rebuilding project for the Magic, but there are some pieces there, especially some young ones that they obtained in trades, that really give fans some hope.
Absolutely. Nick Vucevic had a terrific year, as did Maurice Harkless. I really liked those 2 pieces, and offensively they did some good things. And like most young teams, they really struggled defensively, but they have some talent to build around. Obviously a tough rebuilding year, winning only 20 games after, you know, the fan base had been accustomed to the Dwight Howard-led teams that had won big. But at least they have some pieces, and they can make quicker, more rapid improvement.
Hall against Oladipo. Griffin. Tied up, has to make that pass. Griffin has the double team close in. Up and in. Swats that away. LA brings it into the front court. Paul passes it back to him. He got a piece of it. Oladipo for 2 on the fadeaway. Soft touch gets the roll.
Deception is an underrated aspect of the game. Use the shot fake, move your defender up out of his stance, and then knock in the shot.
To Jordan. Crawford uses a screen to the basket. Nice lefty finish.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Oladipo to the rim. Nice adjustment. Gets the layup to go.
Oh, that's George Gervin-like right there. Contort your body, get it up and over the top of the shot block.
To Griffin. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
To Paul. Griffin hits for 2, and it's a 29-point lead for the Clippers.
You don't want to make a living taking contested 2-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Not able to hit. To Jordan. Throws down the dunk. Freddie pump fake gets off the shot, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
Hey, it's been one of those nights where nothing's been easy for them in the paint. Terrific team defense forcing that miss.
And they come up with a turnover. throws it down.
That's a good play in transition. Push it, get to the rim, and finish. But it's just too little, too late.
Crawford out of bounds when he received the pass. It'll be magic ball. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. And the Orlando Magic make just one substitution here. Chris Paul with it, taking it up.
Last year, I voted Tobias Harris one of the most improved players in the NBA. This kid has the size. He seems to have the work ethic. He's got a real chance to be good.
Absolutely. His rebounding, Mike, and he played very well after that trade in the middle of the year for J.J. Redick. Really's got NBA size and skills, and he's got the opportunity that he couldn't find in Milwaukee. He found it in Orlando. He took advantage of it. Aaron Aflalo, who they had gotten in a trade with Denver, was hurt, so Tobias Harris got a lot of those minutes, and he made the most of it.
Dunks it hard. Forced to make the pass. Knocks down the jumper for three.
Look at that form. That's a thing of beauty.
Hall against Nelson. Griffin. Nice catch and shoot. Shot no good.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Gets it to drop.
This is the story of the game. One team ready to compete at a high level, continues to force turnovers, and then push the ball up the floor to score in the paint in transition.
Crawford, plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Shot from downtown, no good. Back come the Magic. To the rim, off the fake. Misses on the adjusted shot. Gets the wide open look for three. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Paul bringing it up here. Griffin puts it home with a slam. Nelson against Paul. Takes a look, steps back. Here's a three. Nails it from downtown. And Jameer Nelson with 5 points. There's the horn, and this one is over as they lose to the Los Angeles Clippers by a score of 75-46. Chris Paul with an excellent all-around performance here tonight. 30 points and 3 steals. And don't forget to join us again Friday night as the Magic take on.
The Clippers got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. Doc Rivers made the most of a timeout during a second-half lead. Check it out with ESPN Wire.
Stretch right here, guys. We got to extend this lead, all right? Got to extend this lead. Don't forget, every time we get the rebound, we're sprinting the ball up the floor.
The Magic can point to these guys for their scoring output.
Game stats.
Let's check out the game stats.
Player of the game.
Chris Paul gets the well-deserved nod for this award. that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on